This is Building a Better Marketing System, Return on Relationships, ROR. This is Bruce May. I'm the founder of BizParity and your instructor for this series. Our Building a Better Marketing System educational series is divided into 5 courses that explore the most important areas in digital marketing, including key best practices that you need to know to effectively market your business. The 5 courses included in this series are the customer journey, brand marketing basics, digital media strategies, marketing strategies, and building a marketing system. This micro course, Return on Relationships, is part of our course, The Customer Journey. This micro course includes 2 micro lessons shown on the right, leveraging the value of ROR and how to measure ROR. This video covers our micro lesson, leveraging the value of ROR. You can download our ebook, Return on Relationships, capturing the value of customer relationships from our content library on bizparity.com. Return on relationships is a valuable concept that can help you improve your business development and sales processes. This is especially true for businesses with a sales staff that relies on business networking to create opportunities by building relationships. Businesses that learn how to leverage the value of ROR will generate more strategic relationships and more sales. I've been working in business for over 40 years as an entrepreneur with my own business, as a creative professional in video and content production, as a senior level executive in B2B technologies, and now as an instructional designer, author, and business educator. In all that time, learning about emerging best practices, new business technologies, and the fundamentals of marketing and sales, I've come to recognize 5 key factors that determine whether your business will succeed or fail. First, well-defined branding, essential to explaining your value to your customers. Great customer experience, essential to delivering that value. Listening to the voice of the customer, critical to maintaining that value. Building relationships with your customers, essential to growing your business. And building advertising campaigns that work, fundamental to managing your growth and profitability. We will examine how to define your brand in the next course, Brand Marketing Basics. We've already been talking about creating great customer experiences and listening to the voice of the customer. We will spend the rest of the series talking about the 5th factor, building campaigns and building a marketing system. But building healthy and productive relationships with your customers sits at the center of all these other areas that collectively determine your success. Without healthy customer relationships, you can never successfully grow your business. And that's what entrepreneurs all seek to do. The value of return on relationships cannot be overestimated. It increases customer loyalty, which increases return on ad spend. It decreases customer acquisition costs, creates longer customer lifetime values, greater campaign engagement, especially in social media, more qualified leads, easier deal making, increased sales, and greater ROI on all your marketing. So you can see why return on relationships pays big time. Business development helps salespeople build new relationships and expand their network of contacts. This occurs through 3 main channels. Personal networks, which provide access to sales opportunities through referrals. Trade shows and conferences that create opportunities to expand business networks and find new sales opportunities. And strategic relationships that help you expand personal business networks, allow you to provide shared services, and offer you co-marketing opportunities. Marketing can support these activities by creating customized content, pre-designing emails to support sales activities, and creating campaigns to achieve specific sale goals. Personal networks are created by salespeople throughout their career as they meet more and more people. This can happen within a single community and at the regional or national level. Salespeople can generate their own leads with prospects that are already in their personal business networks, and they can mine their network to find more leads by asking for referrals to businesses outside their network. Marketing can support these efforts with good sales materials in multiple formats, including scripts, slide decks, PDFs, among others. You can repurpose content from your content marketing campaigns for this purpose, or by creating content specifically to fit the sales process at every stage in the sales funnel. We will explore this in more detail in our course on digital media strategies. Trade shows and conferences offer opportunities for salespeople to build their personal networks and generate their own leads. These offer major sales opportunities if you pick the right shows. Be sure your customers attend. You don't want to be surrounded by nothing but competitors. This is often true for many professional organizations, but not all. Coordinate with sales management to track sales opportunities. And you can even calculate ROI on your marketing spend based on the number of sales opportunities and the number of closed deals. Marketing opportunities include organizing participation in the event, buying a place for your trade show booth, designing your trade show booth, placing a company subject matter expert on a conference panel. If you have a recognized subject matter expert working for your business, offer to teach a master class or give a keynote presentation. Consider buying a sponsor package for the trade show, especially if you have a subject matter expert participating, or a smaller package to promote your trade show booth to the entire conference. And of course, create a campaign to promote your attendance. Industry journals are a good place to run campaigns. If you're a consumer-facing business, consider running a local TV commercial. You can edit a tagline or a graphic at the end of an existing commercial announcing that you'll be attending the show. Strategic relationships provide the means to grow your customer base. This can create huge sales opportunities for sales, even to the point of overwhelming them with leads. That's why strategic relationships should be managed by the business owner or senior leaders. Best practices include sharing customers, providing different services to the same customer. For example, a digital agency that works with web developers, coders, content producers, and others to fulfill their clients' needs offer these kinds of opportunities. Shared services is becoming a new model for digital agencies where they contract with smaller agencies that are proficient in certain areas. Sharing marketing expenses, usually done by agreeing with each company to pay for their own expenses. For example, travel, marketing materials, and other incidental expenses. Sometimes done by agreeing to pay for specific expenses. For example, splitting the cost of a trade show booth. And more rarely, sharing the cost of marketing campaigns. This requires a very close partnership where both parties often work together. Business development strategies should be developed independently from the efforts of individual salespeople. If a salesperson brings a strategic partnership to the table, they should be given special access to the sales opportunities it can generate. The exception is when those opportunities could overwhelm your sales staff. Then the opportunities would need to be shared with multiple salespeople. Typically, business development strategies are managed by a senior executive or business owner responsible for finding new avenues for building sales and marketing opportunities. This requires that you develop strategies to pursue strategic relationships. It may also involve creating partnership agreements where there is a contractual relationship between two different companies. For example, a small manufacturer may sign a partnership agreement with another company to jointly produce a complex product that integrates parts from both companies. Marketing is not usually involved in building strategic relationships except indirectly by supporting salespeople to help them maximize their personal networks, by designing marketing materials and creating marketing strategies and action plans for trade shows and conferences. But marketing should be involved in working with any strategic partnerships created by your company to maximize marketing opportunities. So don't miss an opportunity to exponentially grow your business through strategic partnerships. That completes this micro lesson, leveraging the value of ROR. You can also download our customized Quick Start marketing strategies from our content library. After you read our Quick Start Marketing Strategies Guide, look for your individual campaign strategies customized for your business. These are listed separately on our website under Marketing Strategies. Next time, we'll cover measuring ROR. See you next time on Building a Better Marketing System. Thank you for joining us.